Well, basically, I've always been very healthy, never been in a hospital, and all of a sudden, my stomach was getting upset.
I thought that he was looking a little jaundiced, a little yellow. First, I thought I saw it in his eyes, but I wasn't really sure.
And at that point, Liz said, "We're going to the ER."
They started doing tests, and they did a CT scan, and the ER doctor came in and told us that he had a metastatic pancreatic tumor.
Mr. Stoller presented with painless jaundice, and on CT it showed that he had a double duct sign. Double duct sign is when you have a tumor mass that blocks both the common bile duct and the pancreatic duct. At his age group, with those symptoms and CT results, it's cancer until proven otherwise.
The diagnosis that Sunday night was a devastating diagnosis, and I was totally blindsided. And Liz and I held each other and we cried.
I was thinking gallbladder or something like that, but whenever they came in and told us, I was, scared.
When Mr. Stoller and his wife came to the office, we went over the new high-quality CT scan with all the reconstructions, and we determined then that he was resectable, which means we could offer him an operation to remove the tumor mass in the head of his pancreas. The operation is named robotic Whipple procedure.
We met Dr. Ross in the hospital, and she came up to the room and sat down on the bed, like right next to us, and eye to eye, and she talked about her family and her children, and it was, she made you feel like part of her family.
This is the tough part for me, that Liz stopped working and moved into the hospital with me. I gotta hold it together. What I will say is that what helped me emotionally get through the whole thing was knowing she was with me. One of the wonderful things in the hospital, from the day that I went in, Liz said that she wasn't leaving, she's moving in, and she did. And they recognized that, and they moved us to a different room that was more comfortable for not only me, but for Liz.
So whenever it was all over, Dr. Ross and Dr. Rosemurky called myself and our two daughters into a private room and explained to us that Jeff's surgery was over with, that he had done well. And Dr. Rosemurky did most of the talking at that point. And his first comment was, "This is a story of hope."
Dr. Ross, Dr. Rosemurky, all the people that I saw were just absolutely caring. They made me feel like they really cared.
It's important to choose the right medical team. In any cancer that we treat, whether it's esophageal cancer, stomach cancer, pancreatic cancer, liver cancer, it's important that you have a multidisciplinary approach. So not all surgeons are the same. You got to make sure that the surgeons you choose are up on all the most innovative technologies that can offer you the best operation with minimal trauma. We work in a very multidisciplinary fashion. We have the best of the best oncologists from around Florida. We have the best gastroenterologists, interventional radiologists, pathologists, radiologists. It's a team approach for everything that we do.
I'd like to thank you for everything you did for Jeff. You always made him feel like he was special. You took your time, you explained everything, and I think the hugs were great.
Knowing that Jeff and Liz are having a great time, and really they survived this therapy, both operation and chemotherapy, and Jeff is doing well and they're able to celebrate life. That's the reward that we are asking for. That's the reward we're seeking in this practice. My partners, my staff, everyone together as a team. That's our reward. This is why we do this.
My surgery was about a year ago, and 3 months ago they told me I'm in remission. And I am ready to move on and put everything behind me and move forward with my life. What I'm now looking forward to with my life is enjoying with more energy my family, especially my grandkids. And the 5-year-olds can really take a little bit of energy, but I'm doing great with it now. And I'm out and doing more things, and now we're planning trips. And frankly, Liz and I have made a list now of different things that we want to do, where we want to go. So we're going to just work down that list and just keep on going.